Pet cloning. Y'all ready for this? Where do I begin? Cyogene and Biogen. Whichever service you choose. Got a pet? Don't feel like going through the stage of degrees? Just clone them. Bring them back to life. What could go wrong? Well, according to National Geographic, nothing really. I looked everywhere to see if there are any dangers in cloning animals, and from what I can tell, not really. But I digress. I did the research, here's what I found. Whenever you hear the word clone, what's the first thing you think of? Think about it. It may be a movie, a TV show, or just some YouTube video you see. Or it may be an exact copy. That's not exactly what cloning a pet is, at least not with the current sciences we have. If you decide to clone your pet, it's not going to be the exact same pet. It might not have the same personality or behave the same. Heck, it might not even look the same. A blog by Oakland Veterinarian Feral Service reads, "There are many factors that make up who we are and how we act. Outside influences have a significant impact on our personalities that genetics alone cannot be responsible for. Your puppy or kitten may or may not be an exact biological copy necessarily, but may not necessarily have the same personality as the original pet." So yeah, you spend all of this money to clone your pet, and you end up with basically a new pet. It's saying that it's a scam, but from what I can find, it kinda seems like it is. I mean, what's the point in cloning if it's not the same? At that point, you might as well just adopt it. As I mentioned earlier, there are no genetic changes in cloning your pet. There are dangers to you, or more specifically, your wallet. You see, there are two big pet cloning companies. There are Cyogene and there's Biogen. For the next incoming information, I will be referring to the frequently asked questions section of Biogen's website. The storing of an individual pet's genetic material or genetic preservation alone costs $1,600. And that's just for preservation. The actual cloning of a dog or cat costs $50,000. I don't understand what the point of this is. Sure, they're made from your pet's genes, but they're most likely won't look the same or even act the same. According to Biogen, the only thing that will remain the same is their gender. I'm done. I'm done with this. I can't do this anymore. Let's just roll the credits. Done. Done.